It's like a canopy of WA Christmas spiders. Oh, it's so muddy and boggy. So just taking a little 5-minute walk from where we were staying. There's this historic lime kiln site. So obviously they must have mined lime around here at some point in the past, and they got their big furnace over here. So I'm gonna see what it looks like. I don't know if it's been sort of resurrected or it's just ruins, but we'll duck in there and have a little look and see what it's like. Ah, look, here we go. Bit of information.
No fishing, no swimming.
Alright, off we go. Well, here we go. This explains how it all works. See? What a kiln it was.
Daddy, put this in your hand and have all of it smell.
Yeah, so this lime kiln apparently had a roaster, an enormous cylinder that was 40 feet long and 9 foot in diameter. Yeah. So the lime was pouring out the highest end and gradually worked its way to the lowest end where the furnace was. So there's the highest end there, and then the lowest end here is where the fire was. So these two structures, these have a massive big cylinder running between the two of them. That big one there, big cylinder running down here to that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Miranda was just saying we just got back from our walk to the kiln. Apparently Woody came over earlier and he was looking everywhere for the kids, looking everywhere. They weren't here, obviously. We sat down with Miranda for a little bit. As soon as we walked back, he came charging over from the homestead. Just wants to come and play with the kids. We just took a little drive from where we were staying. What was it? 5 minutes down the road, there's some Thrombolites here. Not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure they're bacterial mats of ancient microorganisms that, you know, they build up over the hundreds of millions of years to these little structures. They're almost like stone structures, I suppose, but we'll find an information plaque and we'll probably find that I was entirely wrong with my explanation of what they are. So let's go and find these Thrombolites, guys, see what they're all about. Thrombolites boardwalk. Yeah. 600 metre return, allow 20 minutes, guys.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Should we go and see them?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
10.
Go! Oh, look, here they are. Here's all the... Here's all the...
Hipcamp found some too.
Oh, it's like a canopy of spiders. Oh, wow.
There's loads of spiders here as well.
Did you see them, Kaz? All the spiders here.
Wow. It's like a canopy of WA Christmas spiders.
Crazy.
Wow.
Is this a golden orb here, Mummy?
No, he's a Christmas one.
Far out. That's cool, man.
I'm freaked out.
Christmas spider. Up here as well.
I don't want edge here.
you gotta duck down, otherwise you're gonna get hit by him.
Christmas spider.
Be careful, guys.
Whoa, is that a golden orb?
Hey,
Is that a golden orb?
you gotta be so careful not to go on these things. Duck, duck,
Mama,
duck.
there, is that a golden orb?
No. Oh, I don't know. You're okay.
I don't need a duck.
You're tiny.
Pardon?
You're okay.
No, I'm not.
Oh yeah, maybe not.
Where is it going?
I don't want to be on
Dad,
the Hipcamp.
Dad,
Okay, yep. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh,
Ah!
Never seen so many spiders, my god. Canopy of them.
yeah.
Let us grow. Here we go. Let's go. Let's have a look. Thrombolites are descendants of the earliest life forms on Earth.
Keep
Please
walking,
help
you're
protect
standing
these
right
fragile
there.
structures and this lake environment by staying on the path. Are they rocks? Thrombolites look like rocks, but are ancient forms of microbial communities that photosynthesize, produce energy from sunlight. They obtain calcium carbonate from the water to form these structures that are about 2,000 years old. 600 million years ago, the ancestors of thrombolites and stromatolites produced the oxygen needed for life on land to exist. Today, you can only find them in a few places in Western Australia and the world. Alright,
Like a dull gold.
that's the Thrombolites done. We're off to Preston Beach now. Apparently you can four-wheel drive down on that beach, and we'll take the kids' bodyboards, go for a swim and a cool down, put the awning up, spend a few hours there. Yeah, you don't want to be in the sun, do you?
Yeah.
Huh, okay. Cammy wants to get sunburnt, so I'll set the awning up. Cam can sit in the sun. We'll all sit in the shade. Yeah? Yeah.
Heart rush, head flush. It's like jumping into the lake at night. Is my love too much? 'Cause I feel like it's eating me alive. Do you feel the same? Caught up in the way we are made of the same pieces. Color in the gray, all the light you gave is pouring out of me. Yeah. Jump into the deep end, give you all my weekends, taking all the back roads. We can make the time slow, betting on a feeling. We keep on reliving as the moon is rising. I will keep on finding. Jump into the deep end, give you all my weekends, taking all the back roads. We can make the time slow, betting on a feeling. We keep on reliving as the moon is rising. I will keep on finding you.
Alright, we're just leaving Preston Beach now. That was really good, hey guys? You enjoy it? Cammy got wiped out by the waves a couple of times. They stacked it running down the sand dune. So windy. So probably the vast majority of that audio is going to be useless. Hey, but yeah, it was good fun. I enjoyed that. Those little rock pools. Like the ocean was, sorry, it's like little sand pools because the ocean was so rough, but there was like these little washouts and all the water would gather in there, so the kids just spent most of the time in there, lounging about. That was really good. Quite enjoyed that. We're just pulling into the, is this it? No. There's a little general store here. We're just going to pull in and get some buns. We're having hamburgers for dinner tonight. I think this is it. It's a cool little general store, look at that. It's got a real beachy feel to it. What is it? Preston Beach General Store. I love these little country town general stores. They got everything. You could have got your muck mat from there.
Probably wouldn't work as good as my muck mat.
Show you what I'm talking about. Said I'm going to show them what I'm talking about. clip this. So, telling you before how utilitarian I am. There's a whole big pile of muck mats here. Massive big pile of them. Look at this. Look at that. That's my kind of muck mat. I love the look of these general stores, eh? Or the country town general stores. Look at this. Hey, so I was just sitting down having a beer at the campsite, and something caught my eye on the car. So just down in here, you see that? See that? Not too bad really, right? It's nothing at all, but this car went back into we got the lenses replaced because they ended up going all foggy. We got them done under warranty, so the new ones look really good. The old ones weren't that bad, but they were a bit foggy and it's still under warranty, so we got them replaced. So they had to take the whole bull bar off, and I saw that, I thought, bloody buggers, I reckon they've forgotten to put that on properly. And then I thought, I'll just go and check everything else. And I noticed this, right? That is actually meant to be mounted up underneath this plate that sits here. I thought, well, okay, I'm gonna have to pull that plate off. Here it is. Here's the plate. Pulled that off because I'm gonna go and fit it back. I'm gonna fit it back properly. And I thought, I'll go and check the other side, right? So come around the other side, and it's exactly the same on the other side. The other side, see, that's what it's meant to be like. So here's the guard, and then here's this black plate that I took off on the other side, and it's meant to be mounted behind. I know it's probably very difficult to see, but I had just taken that plate off, and underneath one of the mounting brackets for the bull bar, held on by 3 bolts, it was just all rattling around. One of the nuts was missing. So on this side, I'll show you the part. Under here, there was this bolt, and this bolt up in here, and this whole arm, this whole support arm on the other side was just loose. It was a whole rattling around. The cheek of them. And this bolt on the other side's missing, and this bolt on the other side here is missing. So I've already repaired the other side, and I thought I should probably be filming this, but I was so annoyed. They must have had the apprentice working on it. Honestly, I mean, what do you do? So I'm just tightening them up myself. I'll replace the bolts that are missing, and I don't think I'll be going back there again. Anyway, I'll keep going. As I've said a few times, I'm more utilitarian in nature, much to Miranda's dismay, you know, the whole muck mat thing. And if you've watched some of our previous videos, the broom trip for example, you would have seen the fridge that we had all that silver stuff strapped to it. I didn't mind it. It was it was just some silver bubble wrap that I had found at work, and I cut it to size and I stuck it down just as an insulation, just to keep the cold in and the hot out, you know, because for whatever reason these Dometic CFX 3s, they don't come with an insulated cover. You can't get them. They have a protective cover, but I wanted an insulated cover. Couldn't find one, so I thought I'd make one, and I quite liked it. It looked ridiculous, but that doesn't bother me. Miranda absolutely hated it, but as with most men, you put up a good fight but you end up losing. So as you would have seen in this trip, we've got a nice black protective cover, but underneath there's hiding a secret. You see, we both won.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got some protection there, and I've also cut it to size and stuck it in there as well. Hey, best of both worlds, I reckon. It looks good, and it keeps the cold in and the hot out. Right, so we're just going to walk through Bruce and Trudy's property. Apparently you can follow the track till you get to the fence line, bang a left, and when you get to the end of that fence you jump over it and then you go right out onto the lake. So we're just going to go and check it out. They've got a massive property here and it's lovely. Little veggie patch, fruit trees, avocado tree, there's a fig tree. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's really good.
Mama, look how big that bin.
Off we go. We go for a walk through the bush and check out the rest of their property. Don't look at it, just walk past.
No, there's a big spider web.
So much for setting up.
Still in there.
That's one for the outtakes. I was trying to do a cheeky little setup and I walked straight into a spider web. Should we try that again?
No.
Serves me right. Serves me right for trying to be cheeky. The arrow points the way to Lake Clifton. Okay, you can go first. You can clear the way of all the spider webs.
Well, I'm ducking all the spider webs.
Yeah, she was saying it gets pretty boggy through here.
Yeah, boggy.
Hoggy boggy.
Ducking all the
You better shoes on, I think.
Oh well. A little bit of bush bashing. We came across this little access path.
No, I want to keep bush bashing.
I reckon we just keep following this. We probably will have to scrabble through the bush a little bit.
Yes!
Hey, you guys going back there? Watch out, there's a spider above you.
Where? Don't.
Daddy! Snake!
Don't, Cameron, please. I'm already on edge. I don't need that.
Oh, yep, stop, stop.
Don't! Craig, don't do that! Don't! Is there...
That's for making me get the protective cover.
Mama, above you, spider! There is it!
Come on,
Boo.
come on, come on.
Come on, Boo.
Stop.
Don't, you two.
So,
Don't you do
was the protective
Why don't
cover
we just take this
was
back?
was the protective cover worth that?
Why don't we just take that
Well,
part
because that
back?
wasn't there before. That must lead somewhere else.
Ha!
So, Lake Clifton is just through there, and we got this web, this canopy. I don't know if you can see them. Spiders all through there. Don't make them angry. We're gonna have to duck underneath these guys and get through. Oh, it's so muddy and boggy. Oh.
Look at this, Daddy.
Oh, it is so boggy through here.
Look here.
Oh, Miranda's just lost the thong.
So high.
I think she just had a blowout. Do you have a blowout?
Nah, just lost it. No.
Just oh, well, let's keep going, buddy.
Daddy, look at my face. It's better through here. Ah, spiders!
So here we are, Lake Clifton. We made it. I can't go any further. There's basically the water there now. But, yeah, look at our feet. This is what this trip cost us. Look at that. Oh, oh, muddy, squidgy, udgy, budgy. What do you reckon about it? Look at your legs. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's pretty cool. It's good fun.
pretty, yeah.
That was a good little walk. Look at the back of your legs. Oh no! I've gone under as well. Oh, get the tow truck out.
You just gotta leave the chute. We'll pick it up on our way through here.
Oh, mine's. Oh no! I'm down to the chassis. Man, that was a boggy walk. Cameron got sunk down right to his ankles. Had to dig his thongs out with his toes. Oh, it's good fun though. What'd you think of that, Cam?
Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah, that was pretty good, eh? So we actually ran out of water, and we got a water delivery. Had 2 jerry cans. came in the back of this. And now I'm going to take the kids for a ride in it. What do you reckon about that, guys?
Good.
Excited?
Yeah.
I'm going to drive. I used to drive right on mowers. I used to drive right on mowers for a living. Hopefully I haven't forgot how to do it. What do you reckon? Got to turn it on first. Woo! Hey, Woody! Watch out, buddy. That's a little bit of fun for the kids, eh? So we used way more water than I thought we would on this little trip that we've done. But Trudy and Bruce, our Hipcamp hosts, filled up our jerry cans for us. And instead of holding it up and using a funnel to pour it in there, which is okay if you got two people, but it's just me at the moment. The kids are off on that little buggy. But jiggle siphon. Got it into the fill point, obviously. Just stick it in the top. Get it right down the bottom and give it a jiggle until the water comes through. And there we go. Now we're siphoning the water out the jerry can and filling up our water tank. Just like that. So what happened to Woody?
He's gone back.
He's gone off his tail between his legs.
Yeah.
He's sulking because we're all packed up, all hitched up, ready to go. Poor Woods. He's all upset that his little play buddies are gone. Oh, let's go give him one last little pat, shall we? Hey Woods, see you, buddy.
Hey, Woody. Is that your little bag, is it? What a nice pull you've got. Oh, it's cold.
You must like it.
Hey, see you, buddy.
Yeah, he's wet.
Hey, see you, mate. Nice to know you, hey? Nice to know you.
Friendliest of guys, mate.
Just pulled up at Coogee Beach. Looks like everyone else has got the same idea as well. We had to park in the field, the overflow park, and it is absolutely pumping down here. But are you guys excited for the shipwreck?
Yeah.
Hey! I forgot my goggles. I'm wearing camis. So we're just leaving Coogee Beach now on our way home. It's only 60 k's to home. It's been a fantastic little 4-night getaway. We hope you guys have enjoyed this instalment of Roamin in the Robbo. And as always, catch you out there.